Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Benfica.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. For them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running. Al-Owairan. Dembele on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Pirlo. This is Kroos. Opportunity, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Dembele. Here's Rafinha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Truly cruising to victory here. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Dembele. Might be a chance here. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, he's tried to place it, but it's not a good effort at all, is it? Such a glorious opportunity as well.
And that was a very fine read. Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. Said Al-Owairan. Vinicius Junior is with Vinicius Junior. In with a chance. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. That is that for the first half here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Bastian Schweinsteiger. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Benfica. And he might be through here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Kvaratskhelia. Now with Bale. Is with Vinicius Junior. He's got to score! Vinicius Junior. He made good progress there. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Bale. Well, Benfica have it back now. Dembele. Dembele! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Alphonso Davies. Kvaratskhelia. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance? Vinicius! Must finish. Still alive. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But really sticking to their task defensively. Eusebio. Now with Azar. Bobby Charlton. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Real Madrid get the throw in. Pirlo. Gullit has it. Kroos. Alphonso Davies. Eden Hazard. Pirlo. Gullit. Might be able to produce from this position. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Eusebio. Virgil van Dijk. Ruud Gullit. Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo. They've given it away. Eusebio. And the danger is averted. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Substitution for Real Madrid. So they get the second half going here. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Eusebio. A very good tackle. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid regaining possession. Dembele. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Well, good hands there from the keeper. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Gullit has it. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Now with Charlton. Eden Hazard. Andrea Pirlo. And Real with the ball again. What can Real do from this position? Can he put it away? And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? 5 minutes to go. Best. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And Real come away with it. Andrea Pirlo. And he has options available. Can he put them in front? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Takes aim. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring. but it's a poor effort.
Given away by Barcelona. Rafinha. Dembele. Rudhurit. Andrea Pirlo. Very quick thinking there. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Marquinhos. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbappe. Best. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Kroos. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies. On to Stam. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Vinicius! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And the substitution will occur now. Must be! And cleared away. Just the challenge that was required. And into the last 30 minutes now. And Real Madrid have it back now. Opportunity! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Rafinha. Dembele. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And Best has it. Well, very effective play in possession. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, skipping away. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can he get one back? Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Kvaratskhelia. Vinicius Junior. Could be! So, a Real Madrid corner. And couldn't keep himself onside. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Gullit. Alphonso Davies. Hadji. Mbappe with it. Dembele. Read it well. Real chance. And taking it without any trouble at all. Virgil van Dijk. Alphonso Davies. Gullit has it. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. And in with a real chance. And it's come off the keeper. Corner given to Real Madrid. Corner once more. And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Fabregas. Dembele. Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. Fabregas. Skipping away. Alphonso Davies. Gullit has it. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Regained possession. Really vital interception. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Bale. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but really sticking to their task defensively. And Real doing well to win it back. Bale. Dembele on the ball. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Bale! Oh, it's a finish that completely lacked conviction.
Well, what a let-off. That really should have been a goal. That's a big, big chance.
Yamal. Very effective pass. Mbappe. Dembele. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. They could level it. This could level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway following the equaliser. Dembele. Yamal. Gareth Bale. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. And they keep working away, looking for an opening. Still level. Real Madrid can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper has pulled out all the stops there.
Well, it's a great chance to win the game, but what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping that was. It's an outstanding save.
Can he put them in front? Really getting stuck in. Hadji. Oh, what an opportunity. In position. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Al-Owairan. Alphonso Davies. Vinicius Junior. And Charlton getting stuck in. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Al-Owairan! Vinicius Junior. Dembele could play it in. Can he do it? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Reece James. Zico. Van Basten. Al-Owairan. Dembele. Real Madrid have given us away. Rafinha. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And fine reading of the situation. Kvaratskhelia. Gullit. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Declan Rice. Dembele. Pirlo. It's with Vinicius Junior. And he's through here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. A glorious chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. A change in the offing for City. Shot attempted. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, he took care of it defensively. Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Jairzinho. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Declan Rice. Alphonso Davies. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Lionel Messi. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. That's going to be a City ball. John Barnes. Charlton. Barnes. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Could pull one back here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. John Barnes. Out of play, City throw. Declan Rice. Now, who can he play it to? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just 5 minutes remaining. Gareth Bale. Vinicius! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. An attack that promised more than it delivered. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Pirlo. Rudhurit. And the problem not completely solved. Well, pressure subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Nuno Mendes. Now with Hazard. Rudhurit. Holland. Vieira. Read it superbly to take back possession. Ricardo Quaresma. And a brisk run. And got rid of it. And snuffing out the danger. Kroos. Stam. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. And teammates around him. Happy to take on the shot. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Just the clearance that was needed. Holland. He's in behind. Oh, and a goal from Hazard. The first goal to give his side such a boost here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Chiellini. Patrick Vieira. He's given us away. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Opportunity it is. Well, still a chance. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Kvaratskhelia. Ricardo Quaresma. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Perfect tackle. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Hazard. Yamal. Real Madrid have given us away. Hazard. Real Madrid coming away with it. And Bale with options close to him. Hazard. Holland. On to Fabregas.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
The ball back with Real now. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Bale. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. This could level it. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Gigi Buffon. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Pirlo. Gullit. Can he find the right pass? Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
Well, nothing comes of it. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Must take the lead here. A good and fair challenge. Veron. Bayern have lost the ball once more. Pirlo. Gullit has it. Kvaratskhelia. Can he? Yamal. On to Yamal, and he's through here. Well, what a stop that was. Just the clearance that was needed. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Can he take advantage? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Bobby Charlton. Wonderful chance! Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat! Full credit, wonderful stop. Dembele. Charlton. Kylian Mbappe. Able to skip past his man. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This could be the equaliser. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And he clears the danger. He has teammates around him. Hadji. Alphonso Davies. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Stam.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. Firing it towards goal and doing well to keep that one out. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Dembele. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Jabum Kun. Virgil van Dijk. Pirlo. Is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Dumfries. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Jabum Kun. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. Real did well to regain control of the ball. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. Well, he keeps going. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal! So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Dembele. Oh, big chance! Oh, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Interested as always to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
And a very good challenge. They're making considerable progress with the ball. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And he has options available. Now in a more than decent position. And possibilities here. In with a chance. Is it going to be? Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit has it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Gullit. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Moving forward effectively. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, a cast-iron free kick. 20 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Here's Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, the move breaks down. Vinicius Junior. Chabum Kun. Here's Ronaldo. Chances on. Simple catch, really. Dembele. Gullit. It's with Vinicius Junior. Less than convincing defending. Vinicius! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Promising sequence. Corner for Real Madrid. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. H2H. Dembele. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Vinicius Junior. Chance to play it in. Cole Palmer. A very timely interception. Well, attacking possibilities. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Vinicius! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Cruyff. Mbappe. And Real Madrid have the ball again. He must finish! And not cleared away properly. Best. Well, possession problems. Dembele. Pirlo. Vinicius! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, away they go again, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from Chelsea in the second 45? Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Hazard could pull one back here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Stam. Andrea Pirlo. Gullit has it. Dembele on the ball. Now options are plenty. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Decides to shoot, and up for grabs off the keeper. Carvajal. Cole Palmer. High pressing and good high pressing. Andrew Robertson. Mbappe. And Best has it. Pullet has it. Must be! And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Dembele. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Quaresma. Mbappe. Now, Cruyff. Andrea Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. A wonderful intervention. Ruud Gullit. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Yapstam successfully cut out the pass. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Alphonso Davies. Virgil van Dijk is with Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a textbook interception. Quaresma. Cruyff. Andrea Pirlo. Oh, fine use of the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Confident attacking play. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Pirlo. Quaresma. And a fine tackle. Pirlo. Is with Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? Can he make it count? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Kvaratskhelia. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mbappe. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Mbappe. And on to Al-Owairan. Bale. And support available. This could square the game. Well, still danger. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Dembele. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Said Al-Owairan. Outrageously skillful. Good piece of defending. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Pirlo. Pullet has it. Will it go in? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Yapstam. Andrea Pirlo. Stoichkov. Zidane on the ball. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. He has teammates around him. Can he get them level? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Dembele is with Vinicius Junior. And he's in. Oh, a superb save. Given away by Real Madrid. And it might be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. 2-0 now and back underway. Zinedine Zidane. Vinicius Junior. Rooney. Jairzinho. Real Madrid regaining possession. Dembele. Zinedine Zidane. Dalglish now. Jairzinho. Pullet has it. Virgil van Dijk. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Jairzinho. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. And Real with the ball again. Kenny Dalglish. What can Real do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. Good run, very... Dembele! And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Ruud Gullit. Dalglish. Rooney. Pirlo. Dembele. Gullit has it. Vinicius! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Rooney. Oh, big chance! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Dembele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kenny Dalglish. Vinicius Junior. And there to intervene. Dembele. Plenty of support here. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Mbappe. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Chance for Dembele! Oh, and a venomous effort, rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
Bremer. Rivaldo. Rodrigo. Determined defending. Bremer. Rivaldo. Dembele. Lionel Messi. But can he put them in front? And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Pablo Aimar. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. This could level it. Oh, still something on here. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lionel Messi. Lisandro Martinez. Rivaldo. Such a fine reader of the game, Andrea Pirlo. That's useful play. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Fred. Might be onto something with that ball. Lisandro Martinez. And he read it superbly. Zico. Good movement. Mbappe. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Oh, might be. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Pirlo. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, surely! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Ibarbo. Pablo Aimar. Fred with it. And the defensive intervention there. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Rodrigo. Yapstan. On to Thuram. Messi. Oh, that's really well done. Can he make it count? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the referee says goal kick. Ronald Koeman. Andrea Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Could be! Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Pirlo. Now with Thuram. Hold on! And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Ronald Koeman. Here's Ronaldo. Holland. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Chance to finish. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Ibarbo. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Amiri. Kukçu. Ribéry. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. And danger still. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Çalhanoğlu. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. What can he do with it now? Mbappe, and another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? Mahrez. Now with Benzema. Kukçu in a decent position. Dembele. Now with Messi, he's in behind. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Mahrez. Kukçu. Good pressure to win it back. Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Oh, great defending. Franck Ribéry. Karim Benzema. Thuram. Messi. Lionel Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Great opportunity. In it goes! So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Thuram. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Mbappe. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Cookchu. On to Benzema. On to Ribéry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. And on to Zico. Superbly read and executed. Riyad Mahrez. Cookchu. Zico. Kylian Mbappe. Andrea Pirlo. Dembele. Zico! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Benzema. Emre Can. On to Mahrez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Çalhanoğlu. Emre Can now. Amiri. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And alleviating the pressure. Dembele. Running with confidence. And just blotting out the danger. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Mbappe. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Zico. Here's Ronaldo. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Dembele. Opportunity! And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Referee had a good view of that one. Zico. Pirlo. Dembele. Oh, big opportunity. Take it away. And moving the ball forward with genuine... Can they forge ahead? Oh, that goes down as a wasted chance. Deary me.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
And cleared away. Ronaldo. Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. Can he find the right pass? But really sticking to the task defensively. Karim Benzema. Real chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And danger dealt with for now. Dembele. Will it be? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mahrez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronald Koeman. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Cook. On to Benzema. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mbappe. Dembele. Zico. So the referee says goal kick. Emre Can. Cook. And a tidy tackle. Lost possession. Can he finish? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Clear deflection. And a corner now. And he clears the danger. Textbook defending inside the box. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Mahrez. Retaining possession proving difficult. Dembele. Messi. Plenty of support here. Lionel Messi. Messi! Mbappe. Decent chance. Just cutting off the supply. Cookchu. Pirlo. On to Thuram. Dembele. Lionel Messi. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do? Kylian Mbappe! And a goal! They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Well, chance perhaps. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Substitution time it is here. Well, no danger now. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. Pirlo. Mbappe with it. Couldn't keep it. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment? Could reduce the deficit. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Çalhanoğlu. Benzema. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that?
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Gianfranco Zola. Teammates available. George Best. Private. Best. And a textbook interception. In with a chance. Pirlo. Possession lost, intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And players waiting in the centre. Well, still danger. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Virgil van Dijk. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Can he put it away? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Best. Here's Carvajal. And on to Toure. Patrick Kluivert. Can they open them up? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Pirlo. Dembele. It's with Vinicius Junior. Yaya Toure. Gianfranco Zola. And here's Kluivert. And Real come away with it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. It is a decent-looking attack here. Vinicius Junior. Could cross it in here. And the pass cut out, real possibilities. Full credit, wonderful stop. Will it go in? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. George Best. Toure. Kroos. Kluivert. Best. Patrick Kluivert. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Toure. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Dembele. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Moving forward effectively. Vinicius! Oh, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Substitution for Real Madrid. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Van de Ven. Yaya Toure. And danger averted. Well read. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. This attack looks highly promising. Alphonso Davies. And cutting it out. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.